Welcome to Wellspace Counseling. My name is Jason Wilkinson. And where on your body do you hold stress? Do you feel it in your shoulders? Does your neck get stiff? Maybe you get some big headaches or migraines. Pressure builds up here. Sometimes your stomach maybe is tied in knots. Wherever it is that you hold your stress in your body, it is just something you want to get rid of. And not only for that, but stress, it harms our relationships. We're unable to focus as well when we carry stress with us, so it impacts work, it impacts school, it impacts our spouse or our partner, it impacts our children. So what we want to do, or what I want to do, is give you some tips on how to help relieve that stress, not just in a day, but over time. So here are some tips to help you with that. So tip number one is practice meditation, practice mindfulness. Whether it's waking up early in the morning or doing it at night, 5 minutes of meditation during the day, and there's lots of apps that you can use to help you with guided meditation, but 5 minutes a day can make a huge impact for you in relieving stress. Tip number two is exercise. You want to run, you want to play basketball, lift weights, do kickboxing, push-ups, whatever it is that is helpful for you. But exercise is something that can go ahead and release some of those feel-good chemicals in your body and in your brain, and it lets out a lot of that stress, a lot of the stress hormone as well, some of that energy. Tip number three is avoid media, whether it's social media, whether it's the news, whether it's whatever it is that you're watching or interested in, politics, disease or sickness, whatever it may be. You want to go ahead and you want to watch enough to be informed, but not too much that you just get sucked into it. And there's no restorative properties, there's no restorative relaxation that takes place when watching media or being inundated on social media. So you just want to go ahead and avoid that when it's not necessary. Tip number four is you want to take a one thing at a time approach. So we have a tendency to focus on a lot of things all at once. We think about the future a whole lot. We think about things that we cannot control a whole lot. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and you take one step at a time. What can I do right now? What can I control in this moment? What do I want to accomplish today? And then take a one step at a time, rather than allow all of these different pressures and all of these different fears kind of sit in you and on you and create stress. And the last thing, tip number five, is I want you to celebrate your accomplishments. We do so much of thinking about what could go wrong or thinking about what's next, that we fail to actually sit and celebrate things that are going well. We don't think enough about the things that we are thankful for, that we should enjoy in our lives. So spend some time, even right now. What is one thing that's going on in your life that's going very well? And celebrate that.